we're back. We're so back. So 1600 HP, not the best. Level 37, gonna be a tricky one. But we'll see what happens. Try to fix my mic there. This doesn't interfere with the kiting at all. Don't think you can Hunter's Mark him either. It's been a while. It's been a while. He should come just over here, where I can grab him and start running him down the path, and hopefully not get killed by one of these skull mobs. I have this range checker here, which sort of works. And should equip ammo. That would help. My gear, yeah. Okay.
It's too far away. It's recharging.
And we're off. Using a pretty standard Teremus build here. So we got some improved speed, just to help us get in and out of range easier. I don't think you actually need to hit a mob to keep aggro up. That's helped my pet if I need it, and I've got some extra range just to make the kiting a little easier. Just waiting on that first soul consumption. Usually it's about every 45 seconds to a minute, I think. It's been a while.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
There we go. Let's see if I can range that. I think I can. Yep. Beautiful. Now begins the dangerous 12-minute kite to Stormwind. Worst part's going to be going through Swamp of Sorrows with only level 37, when the mobs in the Swamp of Sorrows are also level 37. And there's the patrolling PvP guards, or at least the flagged horde guards. So I'll have to see if they, yeah, like that guy there. But the really good news so far is he's not leashed. In hardcore it was leashed. There we go, another soul consumption, easily ranged. He was leashed in hardcore, and presumably in the fresh anniversary hardcore realms also. But in Sod it wasn't, but I didn't really play Sod. I did it just enough to try kiting him once to notice that they'd actually doubled his damage and doubled his health. So I really should have played Sod. That would have been a lot of fun, especially at level 25 when nobody could have killed him. And that's the dangerous part. They're done. Soul consumption. Pretty easily avoided. Any mobs there? Ooh, that's not a great position for her to be in. But I think. Oh, no, 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 please. Do I make it? It'd be kind of funny if she came all the way to Stormwind too, but I don't think it will. I think it's going to reset. Yeah, there we go. We're chilling. We're chilling. We'll take it tight. We'll try and cut corners here if we can. Easily ranged. Because NPCs will just fly right over terrain like that. hopefully shave off a few seconds, get there a little quicker. And we'll throw this video on, or this VOD on YouTube. Hopefully I have VODs turned on my Twitch channel. If I can check that. I think I have it on. I'm going to assume I do, because I did before and I don't remember changing it.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
What I need to get is a weak aura that tracks the last time you attack somebody. Because I think the reset timer is about 12 or 15 seconds, if I can remember correctly. It's roughly, distracting's 8 seconds, so I think it's 12 seconds for the leash to activate. So if you get a weak aura that tracks, you know, and just counts down every time you attack somebody, then you'll know exactly how long before you need to hit them again. Yeah, this brings back memories.
I need to get closer.
I don't think you can poison. No. Hunter's Mark doesn't work either. Now I'm not going to try and cut through the graveyards here, just because at this low level. Oh, that's risky. I might get hit by that. Managed to avoid it again. There's that extra range and that extra speed really helping out.
It's too far away.
I said, yeah, I'm not going to go through there. I think you can go over the hills a little bit and just avoid it on the side here, but I'll be careful. Let's go through Darkshire.
That's still recharging.
And do I go through Westfall also? Ooh, the Stitches is coming too. That's unfortunate for the city. Okay, well he's not going to do another breath right now, and Stitches is coming, so I'm just going to head on through to Stormwind. No cleave? Okay.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I have to remember to change my chat setting.
I need to get closer.
So there's an add-on called Elephant here. Change that. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, I'll just leave it.
It's too far away.
Basically, it just records chat longer than the default is, so you can scroll back and see your messages, which could be useful. Right now, there's someone calling me an asshole in general chat. That's okay. My feelings aren't hurt. Wow, it's really easy to range this when you have both the movement speed and the distance. So he can go over a little water like this, but he can't swim over any deep water.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
I might have wanted to get hit by that. I have to make sure.
I'm out of range.
I was probably getting close to the timer.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
Wow, so far a flawless run. That's incredible. I don't know if I've ever got this far before without getting hit. I guess during actual Classic I was doing it in raid spec. So I didn't have the extra speed, and I don't think you took the extra range. Pretty sure you didn't. There's probably no... that was probably just a PvP thing. And then of course no dual spec. Oh, lucky buddy, you're lucky. If you'd kept running, you would have been toasted. Ooh, AFK Warlock here. Sometimes they cleave this guard too. Nope, okay, never mind. You guys are running the same direction as the dragon, but that's the exact wrong thing to do. Oh, I'm not going to range that, but they are either. Rolled! Yeah, I'll pop another potion. The potions are weirdly cheap. For some reason, Grave Moss is super cheap on this server. I think a bunch of people are spamming SM Graveyard, which is like the #1 source of getting Grave Moss, which is one of the mats for the Shadow Protection potions. So this is really cheap on the auction house. Like, see, that's like two silver, and that one's less. It was like 80 copper or something like that. So these potions are really cheap to make. Although I did have to level Alchemy and Herb in order to make this. Because there's none on the auction house right now because nobody's making this. There's no point. Unless you're doing stuff like this. Oh, there's another victim. You're not going to make it. That's 3 so far. We'll head through Goldshire, and then I think we'll go straight up. I'm not going to bother with trying to get to Northshire Abbey or anything like that. Yeah. That might be perfect timing. He did it just there. So the next one might be just in Goldshire. Might be a little early though. We'll see. That's another thing I should have a timer of, is when the last soul consumption was. Because I think it's about 45 seconds. And if you know how long it's going to be, roughly, then it's easier to place them where you want to be. Oh, that's good. That's good. That was really good. Yeah, I'll pop another one, whatever. And this is just a weak card here that tracks how much shield you have. Although the thing is, it has to kind of guess. So it just assumes that you have like the lowest possible shield, when I could be wasting shield and actually having, you know, 1,000 on that potion. But I'm just being safe so I don't get dazed. Ooh, I'm gonna get hit there. First Whisper just came in. Yeah. And I do have one thing I want to try adding to the kiting this time, so we'll see if it works. Just play around with my Streamlabs settings. Oh, it didn't work. I put the same WoW window twice. I had a character in the graveyard there. Oh well. Ooh, that I like. That I'm really glad worked out. This isn't the hardcore server, but some people still have the add-on, or the Deathlog add-on. Come on, get around the corner. I have to be careful never to get hit because at level 37 you get like one shot. Yeah, just ranged that perfectly. Or lost that. There's a pro tip for anyone who wants to survive Teremus, is you just line of sight it. It's super easy. You just go around any corner and you take 0 damage.
I'm out of range. Can't cast that yet.
This could be a good timing for a breath here. I'll try this risky loop around here.
That's still recharging.
Ooh, that's good.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Gotta be careful on those corners because sometimes he can kind of attack you through the wall. That was probably coming a little close on my part. This could be a good lineup. The daze is good. I should have gone around the building there again. The reagent vendor. Oh, that still had potential.
It's too far away.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful. And of course he heals, so he does, I think it's about 550, 600 damage from that. And he heals for 3 times the amount that he does. So he hits you for 500, he heals for 1500. So he doesn't have to heal that many people to actually heal all the way back up to full. Let's try a building loop again. I'm a little nervous doing that without dragon stalking or whatever it's called. Dragon tracking. So I can see him on the minimap, but looks like it worked fine. Okay, no breath. Oh, oh.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range. It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
We'll just go straight through. And this was a lot better during Season of Mastery when you had the Soul of Iron, so you could see all the places where people died. Oh no!
I'm out of range. It's still recharging. Can't cast that yet.
I wonder if I still have... No, I don't.
It's too far away.
I had a macro, a chat mind that would spam out like, "Someone help! This dragon's chasing me."
That spell isn't
No,
ready
that's
yet.
not a good one. I might have to take that as damage. Oh.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Let's do a short loop here, I think. Or a medium loop, I guess. I really mistimed that. Okay, it's one full loop. And I'm attacking a lot more than I need to here. That's mostly just because I want to keep building aggro. Because I don't, like, you know, I only have distracting shot 1. Probably should have gone and trained one of the higher ones. And I just want to have enough aggro so that the guards won't, like, rip them off me or anything. Amazing. Definitely have to take that. Beautiful shot, though. The troll's blood should get that back after a moment or two.
That's still recharging.
Where are the guards? Oh, there's one on them. Okay.
That's still recharging.
Yeah. Try this again.
Can't cast that yet.
Just did it a little early. I think right like here.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Maybe not. Days, good. Oh. Oh yes, yes. Ah, beautiful.
That's still recharging.
Gotta say, not that many whispers. I was expecting more.
They need to get closer.
Oh, thanks for the wisdom, that's good.
That's still recharging.
Now, there's other people attacking it, so I am tempted to just like feign and see what he does.
Can't cast that yet.
Not a good one. Let's try a different lap here.
That spell isn't ready yet.
This is a dangerous corner here. You got to be careful that he doesn't clip that and just grab you. Let's go around here. Also just a dangerous building. Oh, I saw Cleve go out. Did I lost that with a lamppost or something? That's crazy.
That's still recharging.
Rough.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah.
It's still recharging.
It's tricky trying to time exactly how you want to place them. This could be good though. If I do a lap around, this one's really good because it keeps him in the middle here. If you go around this building, it's just a problem because it has kind of tight corners. Luckily, you can kind of see him through the building, so you can. Ooh, that's good. That was right on top of the mailbox. This might be a good one. I'll do a short loop on the left here. That should no need.
It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Kind of curious to see how long I can keep this up for. I think the longest I ever did was 2 hours in Stormwind. And that gets repetitive. I know it's kind of ironic of me saying that, considering I did it like every day for a year, but or every day for 6 months. But it does get repetitive after a while. I gotta be a little bit more careful on taking some of that damage though. Because I don't have the greatest regen,
Can't cast that yet.
and if I get hit, if I'm keeping the shadow pot on cooldown, then I can't use it on health pots
That spell isn't ready yet.
to actually regen that health. If I'm lucky, someone will toss a heal on me or something, but it doesn't always happen.
Can't cast that yet.
Having good luck with this tight corner, so I'll try it again. Ooh, yes.
It's still recharging.
This might be far. If you saw that there, it flashed 8 to 10 yards for a second, so I was very close to getting meleeed. And that will daze you regardless of the shadow protection, obviously. So that's basically death. Let's try this way. It's a little longer, but it's an easy extension. Oh, I didn't get a shot off there. That's not great. That's good though.
Cast that yet. That's still recharging. need to get closer. My spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
Yeah, let's pop a healing on that one. Generally, Shadow Protection is better than healing because it prevents daze, and it can go above your natural health limit.
It's too far away.
But you do need to keep your health up in general. Didn't I buy some? I think I bought one of those. I forgot to use it. I'm gonna get hit by that. Not good, not good. And I also had a whimsy room there. Oh, it's the same as... Okay, I didn't know those were the same buff slot.
I'm out of range.
I thought this was classic and I could have a million buffs.
My spell isn't ready yet.
I do have a couple bandages,
Get closer.
so
It's still
I'm gonna try and get some distance here. And then pop a bandage or something. Should probably get off most of a mage weave. Where is this guy?
It's too far away.
Yeah, there you go. Kind of a long time to not attack. Ooh, there we go, I lost it. Yeah. Just want to keep my... keep my tag, at least. At any moment he's going to kill that guard and just turn on me. There we go. I gotta heal up, got a potion back.
Can't pass that yet.
Yeah, but now I don't have aggro at all. I really need to go get Distracting Shot 3.
My spell isn't ready yet. Can't pass that yet. My spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, medium loop I think is good. Medium loop and then maybe around these in the short building here.
That's still recharging.
We'll do it this side. It's safer than doing the figure 8.
That spell isn't ready
Might be
yet.
able to lost that. Nope. Good breath though. Excellent breath.
That's still recharging. Can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
So you can't actually dot him with Serpent Sting. I think you... I don't know if it's all dots or if it's just some dots he resists. But it still resets your like your leash timer. Same as concussive. I think that's more mana, so I use the rank ones of all the instant shots there. Lost that easily.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Ooh, that's quite a long time.
It's still recharging. That spell is
That's why. There's 9 Stormwinds. I was really hoping there was less. Everyone can just be pushed into one.
cast that yet. It's still recharging. It's too far away. Can't cast that yet. I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Ooh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, that was a huge one.
That spell isn't ready yet. Cast that yet.
If it was a little later, that would have been much better. But... Oh, I heard a cleave. So sometimes randomly when he's running, if there's somebody in front of him, he'll just do a cleave for like, I don't know, 700-800 damage.
That's still recharging.
I don't know what triggers it. I think it's maybe if he parries an attack. Because there's no animation, as far as I can tell. It just sort of, you'll hear it and it'll just cleave and throw people back and everything. It has a knockback with it too. You're toast.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Someone in in Stormwind's general chat said, "Imagine doing this on hardcore." I thought about it, and I was actually ready to do that. I was going to level like 10 hunters, and just kind of bounce between them each day, leveling them with rested XP, the add-on and the game mechanic, and just get them all to like 40 or 50 or whatever, or even higher, so that they could survive. And then they announced, "Oh yeah, we're leashing all the fun mobs in hardcore," so no point. Someone's asking for an invite to Dragon Lair. True. So he does drop anywhere between 1 to 3 flawless Draenithist, Amethyst thingies. I can't remember what they're called. I really should know that. And you can turn them in as a repeatable quest in the Blasted Lands. And in vanilla, it's I think like 8k XP, and it's unlimited amount of turn-ins. So you can buy them or farm them like I do, and then just throw them onto your alts. See, you just break loss, you don't take damage. And then you throw them onto your alts, and you can power level them. On one of my alts, I went up from, I think I gained like 2 whole levels in about 15 minutes, just turning those orbs in again and again and again. Look at that, that's carnage. This is as good as some of the better days on Westfall. This way. Excellent. Will I make it? Yeah. Nope. Somehow that clipped. I can go around this again. Heard another cleave there. It's gotta be some sort of melee trigger there. I don't know what it is, but I'll figure it out. Pretty good, pretty good. Bow skill 185. Awesome. Now I'm gonna hit him.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
Someone's like, "This city just killed me for no reason. Just killed me dead." I got hit by that. It doesn't say how much it's under, but I think that's the guards doing that.
It's still recharging.
Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, and it worked out. Thank you for the fort, bud. 8 stamp. That's huge. Thank you, Deathstriker. Apparently someone's calling me out in auction house. It sounds like, are you going to take that? I don't really have an option. You can get Teremus into the auction house, of course, you just drag him in. The problem is that then what? You're kind of in a dead end. So what you can do is have like someone else taunt and then you run him in, or you have your pet go in there, but then you have to drop your pet off first, put it on like hold position, or you run in there and, you know, pop Aspect of the Monkey and hope you survive a few hits until he does the soul consumption, but that's probably not going to work out either. What was really good is in Classic, I'd have 1 or 2 of my guildies, if they just happen to be in Stormwind, they'd, you know, taunt him into the auction house and just kind of stand there, and if they were a tank or something like that, they could survive for a while, because he's not actually that strong. And if you have a tank and a healer, and both are 60, they'll never die against Teremus. He's not that powerful at all. Wow, he always seems to do it right around there. I'm gonna have to change my timing a little bit. Let's try this way. Got lots of potions and stuff. Lots of ammo. Oh, excellent, excellent positioning there. So I need to find an add-on that tracks how many people without this add-on are actually getting hit by it.
We need to get closer.
Because as far as I can tell, I don't see any Teremus here.
Yes.
I don't think you can shrink that either.
Let's still recharge.
And it also doesn't work if people don't have the add-on, so... If anyone knows something that just tracks nearby deaths, I thought maybe this would. Miscellaneous deaths. Oh, well, like, ugh.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Zoned out. Gotta go for a lap. See if that tracks anything. I don't think it does, but.
Let's still recharging.
Nope. Excellent. That's perfect. Just leave him there. Well, there's nobody here for him to kill, though. Everyone's dead. There's nobody left alive in Stormwind. Rest in peace to Ink Spellbank. Oh, there's aggro back. Okay, guard's got it again. Are you doing this on the fresh hardcore server in chat? Unfortunately, no. He's leashed in hardcore. So I was going to actually do that. I would like to level like 10 hunters and just bounce between them and like slowly level them all up. You know, use rested XP, the add-on, which I've used for the first time and it's pretty good. Or use like actual rested XP from the game and just level a bunch of hunters up so when they inevitably die, you can just bounce to the next one. But he's leashed in hardcore, so you like take the mob like, you know, 50 yards or whatever, and then it just resets automatically. So you can't really kite. There was a glitch for like a week when like some sod mechanics accidentally went over to hardcore, and apparently you could kite for that week. But I'm not gonna level a bunch of hunters in classic to, you know, 40-ish in the hopes that once it might work based on the glitch. Shame though, otherwise I would. Ooh, I don't know about those resurrections there. This is Dream Scythe. This is the PvE anniversary realm. So I leveled pretty quick up to 37, which you can do it at like 35, 36, but it's hard. Once you get to 37, you're basically the same level as all the mobs in Swamp of Sorrows, which you need to run through. And that way they won't aggro you from the path and kill you. So earlier in this video I managed to, or this stream, I managed to get through Swamp of Sorrows without aggroing anything, just like one kind of horde guard on the end, which luckily didn't hit me. Do those debuffs that periodically summon a mob work in cities? That summon a mob? I don't know which debuffs you're talking about. The dots, like the one from Emerus, that works. The one that poisons everyone around you for like 800 damage a tick. That disease works, and it lasts for 2 minutes, which is excellent. So I do have videos on my YouTube channel of me getting that that debuff or that dot, and then taking a portal or getting summoned to Stormwind, and then throwing on all my nature resist armor, and then standing in like the bank and killing people. That's on my YouTube if you want to look for it. It's pretty good. But that actually they patched, and I don't know if they did that because of me, but maybe. I think the Ghostly Citizens in Stratholme might have a debuff that does that. I'm gonna have to look that up. And it summons an ad, you're saying? I know there's the invisible mobs in Duskwood that you can't see with Invis or Flare or anything, and they hit you and they hit hard, and you can't do anything to see them unless you're on like a certain quest. Yeah, I'm always interested in little cheesy ideas like that. I'm just kind of playing it a little safe right now because I'm waiting for my potions to come off cooldown. I can only survive maybe one more. And I have been going for pretty much an hour at this point. Oh, the streams are going for an hour and my initial elixirs are wearing off. I think I have one more of that. Should be enough to avoid that. I don't think I have the fort one, but I don't really need it. Yeah, I've got every tick out of that one. Fix my mic there. Excellent timing. That was perfect. I'm gonna have to clip that one. I used to, if you remember those giant screenshot compilations I made during Classic, I used to do that while I was kiting. Like I was using the snip tool as I was running. And that was really hard. So this time I have an add-on that's just recording all the chat messages. Although it's only recording the last 1,000 in each channel, so trade chat, I might miss some of them. I'll have to change that, because you can actually up the setting to 10,000 in the channel, and then it lasts for like days. Neutral Ghosts and Strath have Haunting Phantoms, 5-minute debuff, summons mobs apparently. Ooh. Ooh. Very interesting. I don't think anyone's running Strat yet in the Anniversary servers, but that is something to look at. Let's do who 50 to 60. Yeah, so on this, oh, that's close, that's close. That's really close. So on this server, we've got 3 people above 50 right now. They're all mages, all gnome mages. 2 at 52 and 1 at 54. So I don't think we're doing any strat runs yet. Let's go, yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, I think they need to cut back on the layering, because there should be more people in this city. I don't know why. Where is everybody? There really should be a way to count how many kills you're getting, or Teremus is getting. Yeah, so that's where that death log add-on that I had open was going to help me, but it only works if there's people using the add-on, which nobody's doing on a non-hardcore server. And then this, obviously, details is not tracking it. That was close. So I'm not sure how to do some sort of combat log. Oh, there you go. As I say that. At least someone's using it. But yeah, I need to find some sort of, whether it's combat log or whether it's just some sort of like unit scan that just scans people and sees if their status is like dead. I'm not sure, but something like that might do it. Ooh, that's a good one.
It's too far away.
Well, hey, it started working.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, hit by that probably. Oh no. I mean, if you count the bodies, there's got to be at least over 100 at this point. Probably more. I did have my second account set up as a ghost in the Elwyn Forest graveyard, ready to like have a little pop-up camera in the corner of the screen here that was gonna show all of the deaths or all the people running back, but the stream feed glitched out when I tried to open it. I tested and everything. Yeah, look at all these bodies. Look at all that. So if you don't have enough shield to fully absorb... sorry, I'll answer that question in a second. But if you don't have enough shield to fully absorb the soul consumption, then you have to cancel your cheetah really quick to avoid getting dazed. But if your Shadow Prot Potion fully absorbs and survives the soul consumption, then it won't daze you. I've actually never died in Stormwind before. Where is the graveyard that you spawn after dying? It's in Elwyn Forest. It's just next to Goldshire. It's like right here. Yeah, right there. It's a spirit healer. It's a short run back. Oh, his health's dropping actually. His guards are really getting into him. Now, if you're very careful in this building, you can make him run around the other side of it a few times. Because if you just kind of like play the corners, like go, now that side's shorter, so he goes that way. Keep on the aggro table there. That's a good little position to be in because it hits the mailbox. You're about to get roasted here. Ooh, he's actually dropping. Might get some loot. I wonder how much XP I'd get at level 37 from this. The guards don't last. Oh, oh, that rogue was gonna get it. I wonder if this would, not really. It's not selected. Not really. It's just pretty noticeable.
Charging.
Why are you hiding chat though? I want to see people are mad. It's just to not get in trouble with Twitch. It's just a common thing that, you know, people who are streaming do to hide if anyone's, you know, saying stuff they shouldn't be. I will be getting all the screenshots and everything though, and posting those on Reddit if there's enough good ones. Yeah, I just don't want to say people to say stuff that's like against terms of service or whatever, and then I get in trouble on Twitch. Not that I really ever stream, but I'd rather just not get banned. Because it took a while to get the affiliate link or whatever, or the affiliate status. Yeah. I'm also pretty close to remonetizing my YouTube channel. That's kind of cool. Because they upped the requirements. You have to have so many viewers and so many subscribers, so many minutes viewed, and so many like videos published every 90 days or whatever. So go subscribe. It's probably linked in my description, I don't know. Ooh, I'm gonna get hit by that for sure. It is? Okay, cool. Someone's asking, is Frond Alliance in trade chat? Like, do you think if I was Horde, I could be running around the city for the last hour? Don't think so. gonna have to block trades pretty soon if this guy keeps opening this up. Either give me money or stop. Last time you trade me.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Trying to think where else I can go. Should I take him to Westfall? I don't know if there'll be as many people there. I know there's lots of people leveling and stuff, but yeah, no, I'm trying to trade me. There's lots of people leveling there, but it's not like in Season of Mastery where there's all the Soul of Iron people hanging out. I'm gonna get killed probably doing this exact corner strat at some point. But the timing, look at that.
Past that yet. That's still recharging.
Can I auto attack? Yeah. Makes me want to level another hunter. Yeah, hunters are great. There was actually one elite mob in Wetlands, the one like the orc at the end of the Necrosha's Gambit quest chain, and it was like the rested XP add-on was like, you need like 3 people to do this quest, and I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna kite it all the way down the road, and I kited it pretty much all the way back to Menethil before it died. It never touched me, and it's like, well, that's a lot easier than finding a group when you're massively ahead of the curve on leveling. Volchan's also a good one, and because Volchan doesn't hit very hard, he just has that massive AoE stomp, you can pretty reliably take him into the auction house. The only problem is he only has 12,000 health and he doesn't heal, so you have to make sure you're very careful not to damage him along the way, and then the guards will kill him. So luckily, if there's no high level people, you should be able to get him into the auction house, and then he does like 1 stomp and then probably dies from the guards. But the stomp does like 1200 or 1300 damage or something like that, so you're guaranteed to get a ton of kills from that. Yeah, we got some whispers going. Don't bring him near me. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? We're following this dwarf now. Ah, he escaped.
It's too far away.
A little close. Excellent. Dazed, dazed. Okay, no breath. I got a lot of kiting kicks from Mage. What are you kiting on Mage? Like you can frostbolt chain, can't you? But stopping to cast you in a rank 1 was the tricky part. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I couldn't imagine kiting on a Mage. I know it's possible, but
That's still recharging.
so this guy's not slowable by like pretty much anything apart from the guards. However, you can kite him with a lot of different things. So you can actually kite him as a druid if you have that talent that gives you extra movement speed in cat form. So you pop out of that, throw rejuve on yourself and then pop back into cat form. It's not nearly as easy as Hunter, but it does work if you're a druid and you want to try this. Never tried Teremus with a mage. Yeah, so he can't be slowed, so that's kind of the problem. Because he moves faster than running, you have to have some sort of movement speed. I usually get a speed Zanza for stuff I could kite. Oh, that's interesting, yeah. Kind of like how people do the Maraudon boosting. That might work, that might be enough. The 20% or whatever it is. Plus the occasional blink. I don't know how you're keeping aggro though. I don't know if Fire Blast would be a short enough cooldown. Maybe if you're really brave you could do it with Arcane Explosions, but that's a little too close. You have to find some way to heal. I guess Shadow Potions and Regen and Mage Shields. Any class could drag it here, like if you had a tank and a healer. That would be something to try, is if you had like a druid and a warrior or something like that, and you had the druid like auto follow your warrior, and then just you'd alt tab and do it if you wanted to dual box it. Do Ashenvale Green Dragon, Trap Mobs, Devil Swords. Yeah. Those are slowable. Devil Swords are definitely slowable. I don't know how a 3 damage arcane shot manages to get aggro back from the guards, but whatever. Can the Thanos be cut from EPL? I've never tried that, because he has those dogs guarding him, and I don't know if you can separate those. I'm also not sure what abilities he has. Sometimes if mobs have really overpowered like AoE abilities, then it's too hard because you take too much damage. The other one that comes to mind is the Twilight Corruptor that spawns with all of the or what do you call it? It doesn't spawn with the dragons, but it spawns in the same place as the dragons in Duskwood. I think it's part of the Scepter of the Shifting Sands questline. Saw your vid on that? Yeah, that one I think didn't work out. We weren't a very organized group and we didn't really know what we were doing. But there are videos of people doing that. And that's a good one because he will get stronger for every person he kills, and I believe will also aggro to people that they aren't already. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I screwed that up. I goofed. Right, very small chance I managed to get back in time to keep that kite going. But that's probably the end of that. Well, that was about an hour and 10 minutes in Stormwind. Not bad for level 37. I had to respec to go do this, so now I have to go respec back and spend another like gold or 2 on that, or whatever it is, 5 gold. So there's no chance I get a mount. Or I could just keep doing it at level 37, that's also possible. Like the ghosts running back. Yeah, I think it's over. The city is safe. Peace has been restored. A few bodies, but you know, that's life in a big city, right? Sometimes dragons attack. Anyways. Lots of... oh boy. Yeah. Rest in peace to this fisherman. When there's me. Made a mistake around the corner. Didn't pay enough attention. Such is life. Very nice carnage. Yes, thank you. According to Wahoo, Nathanos has a melee stun, psychic scream, multi-shot, and shadow shot. Yeah, that doesn't sound super kiteable to me. That sounds pretty difficult. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. I'll hopefully have VODs turned on, and then I can download this VOD and a dragon came through. That's so true. Hopefully I have VODs turned on and I can put this on my YouTube. Anyways, thanks for watching. Until next time, see ya. Have fun in anniversary servers. Bye.